What's up? What's up, my podcasters, my YouTube family? How you guys doing? This is that guy Rel, the host of the 313 Live Show, Detroit's Royce podcast show, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, believe it or not, I am sitting right here. You see that? Right here. Cantrell's Funeral Home, no lie. The media, everyone is here. All this, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, let me give you guys the rundown of what's going on here. Cantrell has been a black owned funeral home here in Detroit, Michigan for many years, over 40 years. The owner, Raymond Cantrell, passed away and his son took it over in 2017, and his son fucked the business up, the family business up after the old man passed away. And this is the end of what end result of it right now. Okay. In this funeral home, they were shut down because of deplorable conditions that were going on in his funeral home. So they got rid of it and someone bought it and they was going to turn it into a family community center. That's right, family community center. While they were inside doing work, construction work on the inside, up in the ceiling they found the remains of 11 infant babies. Yes, they did, 11 babies. These were in one big box together, and there were two coffins of infant babies. The Detroit Police Department is in here right now, ladies and gentlemen, and they are tearing this building up from the ceiling on down to see if there's any more remains of infants or any other bodies left behind in this funeral home. Let me flip the camera around and let you guys see this right now so you can see. Yes. This is it right here, Cantrell's Funeral Home. Let me, you see it right there, ladies and gentlemen, Cantrell Funeral Home. Could you imagine what's going through these workers' minds right now who found these bodies? The workers who were just in there doing the construction work and found the bodies, the remains of 11 infants. Now, remind you, the funeral home was shut down, like I say, because the owner, the son, took it over after the father passed away. And obviously, the son was not doing his job in taking care of the funeral home and taking care of the community. And this is what we get right here today, ladies and gentlemen. I am standing outside of this old funeral home right now. The funeral home has been shut down since, I want to say, June of this year. The state came in and shut them down with OSHA and Laura, you know, little shit that goes on in the state of Michigan. Shut them down. And how in the fuck do you leave 11 bodies? Okay, I'm looking at a truck going to the back with tinted windows. I'm going to see if I can get back there and look, because I think those are the guys that are going to be removing the remains out of this funeral home, ladies and gentlemen, because this is ridiculous. Just think of the parents of these 11 children, that are in here, that they thought that their loved ones was buried, and they're in the fucking ceiling of a funeral home. How many years have these bodies been here? That's the main question that we need to ask. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, more media is coming. This is going to be a fucking media circus all night long. Look at it. This is crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this don't make any goddamn sense. It doesn't make any sense. And if you are a parent, you know what I'm saying and you know what I'm talking about. It makes no sense whatsoever. Now I'm gonna try to walk around. I'm gonna try to walk you around here so you can see the back and everything that's going on. I'm trying to walk you back around here so you guys can see. Because the media, they're setting up right there. So I'm gonna walk around and get you in here. I'm gonna walk you around to the back of this crime scene, ladies and gentlemen, because this is exactly what this is, a fucking crime scene. Just as I thought, that's the big truck that's gonna remove these bodies up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get you here. I'm going to try to get over and get you closer, a closer look into what's going on. Closer fucking look. That's why y'all love me. Detroit. This is why y'all love me on YouTube. Because I get this shit and I'm going to get y'all to it. I'm going to run you straight to it. Real talk. Everybody's doing like we're doing. We're being nosy right now, so everybody else is being nosy. But look, let me get you on the lights. Look at that. Wow. This is fucked up. Like I said, people, I'm trying to get you a closer look. Look, here's the media. The media is all set up. They're going to be out here all night. Right here on the corner of Garland, y'all, in Detroit. The media, look at the media is there. This doesn't make any sense, god damn it. So, this is fucking insane, people. This shit is insane. I'm telling you, it's insane. Super insane. Look at this shit. See? They're in them box right there. Let me show y'all. Let me zoom y'all in. They're gonna bring them bodies out of there. That door that has the cross on it right there. This is where them bodies are gonna come out at, right there. To those of you guys that are just tuning in right now, we have 11 infants that were found. June of this year, the father, who's the original owner, passed away and died, and the son took over the business, and the son ran the business into fucking the grounds. They had to close the business down, and this is what you find. Yeah, it's crazy. Only in Detroit. Only in Detroit. It's crazy, people. How you doing, my brother? I'm good. Just out here for my podcast and YouTube channel. Yeah. See, look at this, people. The media is out here. See, the media is everywhere. 313. I'm at home getting ready to do an interview, right? Um, Bobby J, why don't you tell them how your daddy sucked dicks and mess with homosexuals? You tell your people that, Bobby J. Tell your people how I fuck your woman. Thank you, Bobby J. And I'm right here with the media, Bobby J. Machiavelli 1996. I don't know. You gotta ask him. Ask your girl how my dick tastes. Yes. Thank you. The haters are here. I love it that the haters are coming in and watching, y'all. The haters, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Uh-oh. Let me see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Bam. Now, Machiavelli 96. Why don't your bitch ass say something? Go ahead. Pop on up so I can get your bitch ass up out of here, too. We're going to make that Bobby J, we're going to make him watch in silence like the good little bitch that he is. Goddamn right, always. Let y'all see behind the scenes. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead. You good? You good? Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the old funeral home, Cantrell Funeral Home. Cantrell Funeral Home has been a black-owned funeral home, a staple of this community over here in Detroit on the east side, where a lot of less fortunate actors who passed before, and the father gave a hand and, you know, helped people by discounting funerals, stuff of that nature, helping you to get your loved one buried and help with payment plans, you know what I'm saying? And this shit is happening, you know, good. It was good. So the father passed away and the son took over. And as you can see, the son messed this business up, ran it into the ground. It was 2017 to now, 2 years since he had it is gone, and you find 11 bodies, infant bodies, in a ceiling at this funeral home. Machiavelli 1996, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody want you in here with this sympathy. You just talk shit, now you over here licking nuts. Get your bitch ass up out of here, please and thank you. And if you are subscribed, please hit the unsubscribe button, you faggot motherfucker. How does this man runs the body? It's messed up, you're right. The real one, always. It is sad. It's super sad. 2 years the son ran this business into the ground, and now there's a media circus. They got the media from everywhere here. All out of the suburbs, everywhere. They are here. You got the black people in the community, they're here looking because they want to see if this is their loved ones. You got to look at it. These bodies of these infants are supposed to be buried. Supposed to be in a cemetery somewhere buried. But they're in a funeral home buried in the ceiling. 9 bodies is buried in one box, and 2 coffins, infant coffins, are in the ceiling. Nah, I don't, fuck you, Machiavelli 96. You talk shit, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Crazy. Okay, people. Yes, it's nuts. You got the community. Yes, you know, you got the community. They're out here now. A lot of people is out here. Look, let me show you more people who are walking into this funeral home. Since I've been here, I've seen a lot of parents come up here and knock at that door and want to know what's going on because their infants were buried here, had their services here. And people want to know is if these are their loved ones' remains that were found. And now you're going to have to wait. The morgue is going to have to ID these bodies. They're going to have to do DNA testing. They're going to have to do everything. Look at the families are just pouring in, black, white. Everybody is out here trying to find out what's going on. Look at this. A guy just pulls up. He want to know what's going on. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. People want to know what's going on. I know. That's what he did. See, people, this is why all the new people that are here now, this is why you guys should subscribe to this channel, because I'm beyond everything. I be over this shit, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to stay up to date on some shit that's going on in the city, not no clickbait shit, but some real shit. This is where you want to be, right here. The 313 Live Show. Look at the people. Look at this, y'all. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare for real. How could you just hear 11 bodies found, infant bodies found in a ceiling. 9 of them are in one box together, and you have the other 2 buried in separate coffins. 2 coffins. That doesn't make any sense. And then they find another casket with a bag inside of it, and no one knows what's in that casket or what's in that bag. The police have not said right now, but you best believe they are in there right now with these 11 bodies, taking all the pictures they can. No, this is Cantrell Funeral Home on the east side, East Detroit, Mack and Garland. Let me show you where we at. Mack and Garland. And that's for the suckers that say I'm never in the hood. I'm always in the hood. Always in the hood. Okay, look at people are still rolling up trying to see what the fuck is going on. It's nuts. Now this right here, thank you, mad respect back to you, Rick Moore. This is how I find that out. Well, a good source hit me up on Facebook and let me know what was going on, and I thanked them for letting me know what was going on. And wow, y'all, the news done picked up on my feed. I'm watching myself on TV in the news, man, y'all. Let me show y'all. Look at me. Can y'all see? Look at me, y'all. Wow. Look at this shit, y'all. People are steady going to this door. People's trying to find out what's going on. Okay, let's get back to the break. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Okay, what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen? 9 bodies was found in one box. 9 bodies, infant bodies, the remains, up in a ceiling. And there were 2 infant caskets with bodies inside of those, 2 separate bodies, 1 in each casket. And there's another casket that was found in this funeral home with a bag in it, and the police have yet to tell us if there was remains in that casket and in that bag. They have not told us what was in there, but I'm quite sure, I want to say that it was some bodies in there. If there's 11 goddamn infant babies here, then there has to be a body or some bodies in that casket, in that bag. Real talk. This is horrible. Let me say this, if you watching this Raymond Cantrell the third or whatever you are, your ass is going to jail, buddy. You going to jail. So you might as well just off yourself right now, buddy, because they coming for you. Oh, they coming for you. Kim Worthy is coming for you, brother. She is going to get your ass. There's going to be charges pressed on your ass so motherfucking quick. You're going to wish your ass was dead. You're going to jail for a long motherfucking time. For you to do something to some infants like that, infant remains, you bury them in the ceiling of your funeral home, and then you leave this funeral home, abandon it, and don't do nothing with the bodies? Man, your soul is required straight to hell. You going straight to hell. Straight to hell. This don't make any sense. You're not gonna have any good luck, you dirty motherfucker. Uh-oh, look at them. They upstairs. In the, okay, I just saw some lights flashing. Those are cameras flashing. I'm assuming that's where the bodies were found at up there. In the ceilings. This is where this is a nice big funeral home. Go ahead, Jan. This is a nice big funeral home, ladies and gentlemen. Was. And they're trying to turn it into a community center. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gave you guys enough time. And yeah, you Swansons. Oh, here come the ME. This is the Wayne County Medical Examiner's Office right here, ladies and gentlemen. There they go. Wayne County ME office. Oh, this is some shit for your ass right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is some shit for your ass right here. It's going down quicker than a hoe in a $5 crack spot giving heads. You best believe that shit. It's about to go down. They got Channel 7 is leaving. Action News 7 is out of here. They got enough. Now they out of here. They gone. Me right here, this is the detective right there from the medical examiner's office. For those of you that didn't know, I used to work at the Wayne County Medical Examiner's Office in my earlier years. Okay. There go the detective. The detective is parked right here. I'm gonna try to wait this out as long as I can, people, to help get y'all together. This is a fucking media circus, ladies and gentlemen. It's a straight media circus. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at that. All media. Y'all know what? I like wearing the 313 Live Show gear because when people see me, they know who I am. Especially the white lady that was in the news van. She knew exactly who I was and told me she watched my show. That made me feel good to know that the media watches me. Boy, oh boy, that's a great look. Great look. But this ain't about me here. I'm doing this for y'all. Well, James, I was a transporter. I went out to the crime scenes and removed bodies. This was back in 2000. Oh, here's the detective right here. The detective got out. Okay. But they are called the investigators. Look at her. She got her scrubs and everything on. She got the scrubs on and she's walking up to that door with her bag. She's finna go in there and take pictures. Now I'm gonna tell you what she's about to do. She's about to go in there and take pictures. Can't no one touch the bodies. She got to be the ones to touch the bodies. So she's gonna go in there, touch the body. Oh, here's the transporter van right here. That's the transporter van right there. This is the van right here that's gonna remove the bodies out right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the transporter van. So now that the MEs is here, people is gonna be able to touch the bodies. So what the transporting team is doing, they're seeing where they want them to pull so they can get the bodies. That's the transport van right there. Yes, sir. And here's a detective coming out. Someone's coming out from the police to let everybody know what's going on, I'm assuming. Yes.
Was that the police?
Yeah, it's the police.
He's the police?
Yeah, he came out of there, so only cops is in there right now. Cops and MEs.
I saw some who else is in there?
I think some people, I'm assuming, were coming because they're trying to find out what's going on with these bodies. Because I've seen some people that didn't look like law enforcement agency at all. Mm-hmm. And they, at the doors and trying to find out what's going on with their loved ones.
Thanks, man.
No problem, my brother.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for about, 30 minutes.
Do you live in this area?
Oh, no. I was getting ready to do an interview with somebody, and I get a call, and here I am right here now. So I had to come up my podcast and YouTube to know what's going on.
How'd you hear about this?
One of my sources told me about it. They said, you need to be there right now. They said, you need to get out there right now. So here I am.
I know we were supposed to do something at 9:25. Yeah, we're going to postpone it for probably 15 minutes until we're done inside. Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you.
Okay, they're supposed to do something at 9:25, but they postponed it because they're doing something on the inside, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, once again, that is the van right there that's going to transport these bodies to the ME's office. And they're sitting there. Back in the day when I did that, we didn't sit. We got out and we came in with the investigator. Those were protocols. So what they're doing now, I have no idea. They just probably sitting there, probably eating their lunch, or on the telephone, or doing whatever it is they do before they go in there and see this gruesome shit. When you see one too many bodies, you become immune to that shit. I done saw some shit that, oh well. I look at it like this. On some serious shit, when you work in that field of work, it teaches you how to commit a murder and get away with it. It really does. But I'm not telling you to go commit a murder and try to get away with it, or anybody that work in the field to go commit a murder and get away with it. I'm just telling you true facts. You want raw shit, you want facts, and I'm going to give you raw facts. True raw shit. Real talk. It's just sad, people. This is some of the saddest stuff I've ever seen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I gave you enough. Do y'all want me to stay a little bit longer and get some more? Or do you guys want me to wrap it up? What you guys want me to do? I work for you guys. Do you guys want me to stay a little bit longer, or you want me to wrap this up? Let me know, people. Like I said, I work for you guys.
What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, my brother?
You all right?
You know it. Another news guy. He drives the van. You know, he's done seen me on a couple crime scenes before. And reporting for you guys. Stay. Damn, y'all some nosy motherfuckers. Y'all want me to say, but that's why I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, we got, like I said, new people. The new people's coming in. We're here at Cantrell's Funeral Home. And this is where the remains of 11 infants were found, buried in the ceiling of this abandoned funeral home. The remains of 9 bodies were found in one box. And there were 2 infant caskets with a body in each one in the ceiling, buried in the ceiling. Then they found another casket with the we don't know if there was remains or what. It's in the casket with a bag. Something was in the bag of this casket, but they didn't say. But I'm quite sure you know if there was the remains of 11, you know it was some more in that other casket. Now this funeral home, you go back and do your research. It's Cantrell Funeral Home. They were shut down in June of this year, because they found molded, rotting, decayed bodies in a garage, the garage of the funeral home. Yes, they did. Rotting, decaying, moldy bodies. It's crazy, people. It's crazy. Yes. The community is concerned about this shit. I would be concerned if I lived in this community. What's really going on, people? What's really going on? Yes, Pink Love, Jessica. There's some sad, sick shit. Very sad and very sick. Very sad, very sick. Who's being disrespectful with it? I'm not being disrespectful. I'm giving you the news. I'm giving you the facts. I'm giving you shit that you want. I'm here. You guys crave this shit. You want it, and I'm going to give it to you. Yes, these are dead bodies of innocent children. Innocent children. The remains. Here's a father. A guy, he's mad as hell. He just pulled up, ladies and gentlemen. Parked his shit and jumped out of it. His truck is still running. This guy right here, I'm trying to get him into camera view. There he go. He jumped out of his shit. He want to know what's going on. He's at the door of this funeral home right now. They're letting you come in. They're letting people come in and they're taking their information. People, what would you do if you thought your child was buried, resting peacefully, and you find out your child is buried in the fucking ceiling of a funeral home, along with 10 other bodies? I feel for these families too. I feel very badly for these families, but the funeral home director, the old funeral home director, I hope that motherfucker gets everything that he got coming to his ass. Everything. Everything. You should see it. It's a room full of family members. Black, white, all of them is right there. Because they're trying to find out what's going on with their loved ones. Is that their loved ones? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. I gave you all I could give you. And you know, it's time. We're going to watch this unfold together on the news. I want everybody to download Fox 2 News Detroit, or click on Detroit, the news apps here in Detroit. I want you guys to click on them, download them, and watch this story on their website and on their applications, and you will see what's going on. Peace and love, everybody. I'm out of here. One love.